Okay, we're here with the middle school, high school, Sunday school class on Mother's Day at Transfiguration. And my question to you is, what is Mother's Day?
A day when we appreciate our mothers.
Yeah, it's a day to celebrate all that our moms have done for us.
Since we've been born, I guess.
Yeah.
Can anyone remember a really special Mother's Day?
I can't remember it, but my mom does.
Same.
Yeah, the first day she was a mother.
Yeah, that day.
And why do we celebrate Mother's Day?
To appreciate all that they've done for us.
Through all the years they're alive.
Yeah. And it's basically saying thank you and giving them a day of praise because of all the craziness and stuff of insanity that we do to them.
Yeah.
Does anyone have a special remembrance of something that happened on Mother's Day in your family? How do you celebrate Mother's Day in your family? What do you do?
Well, a few years ago, my dad made my mom breakfast, and then when she came downstairs, she had breakfast.
She had breakfast? And how did that make her feel?
I don't know.
Like, I don't know, for normally for Mother's Day, my whole family try to make our mom a queen. So my dad would wake up early and make her breakfast in bed, and then we might do something as a family, go watch a movie or something, and then anything she wants, she goes, and then we give her cards and presents, and it's we basically give her a spa day retreat, day off from our craziness and shenanigans.
Is there anything that you do extra special on Mother's Day? Do you act differently?
Yes.
Yeah.
How?
You have to act like you can't make your mom talk at all. You can't make her be like, Samantha, everything has to be spotty, clean.
You can't make her say, "What is this on the floor? This is supposed to be my special day." You gotta make her calm,
make her feel like she's royalty.
yeah.
I actually wake up early.
Same.
Yeah, because
Just for Mother's Day, I wake up early.
And why do you wake up early?
To fix everything before she comes downstairs and whips.
I never wake up early. I'm always
Yeah. I'll probably make her something.
Yeah.
And so if your mom were sitting here right now, what would you say to her?
I love you.
How's your day?
Like, hi, mommy. How you doing?
Yeah.
What's up, fam?
No.
No.
Yeah.
And so this is a special Mother's Day because we're doing this video for your mom. What would you say to her if she's watching this video?
I love you and I hope you have the best day ever.
I hope you have the best Mother's Day. Because, we're growing bigger and we're going to miss our young, adorable youth selves.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Yeah. Enjoy it while it lasts.
I can't say anything after that.
And now everybody together say Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day!
We're here with some of the kids from Transfiguration on Mother's Day. What's your name?
Daniel.
Valerie, Joyce, Ronald, Hannah,
Hannah, what's your mom's name?
Ruth, Florence,
Tell me your mom's name.
Ruth, Florence, Joy,
Vita.
And let me ask you a question. What is it that makes your mom special? Anyone?
It makes my mom special by taking care of me and my brother and making her special. Paying for the bills. She's very, very kind.
Taking care of us and making sure we have everything we need, even through tough times.
Anyone else? Yes.
She congratulates me when I do something that she likes.
Uh-huh.
She pushed me to try my best.
What do you do in your family? What do you do on Mother's Day?
We go to a fancy place and have dinner.
I'll make breakfast for her.
Breakfast in bed.
Breakfast in bed? Okay.
Breakfast in bed. Breakfast in bed.
Okay, if you had a magic wand and you could wave it and give your mom anything she wanted for Mother's Day, what would you give her?
iPhone 6.
What?
iPhone 6. Money.
Good grades.
A good job.
Maybe have a scholarship.
Your mom works awfully hard and does a lot for you. On this special day, what can you do for her?
Or for her.
Make sure she doesn't have any trouble. Take care of her.
Do stuff, like clean the house when I'm not take care of her like he takes care of us.
And now, if your mom were sitting right here in front of us on Mother's Day, what would you say to her?
Happy Mother's Day, I love you.
Okay, we're here at Transfiguration on Mother's Day with Femor and Harmony. Femor, what's your mom's name?
Vashti Sirleaf.
Okay, and tell me, Harmony, why is your mom special?
Because I love her.
Femor?
She does lots of things to me. She helps me be the best person I can be in life, help me do my schoolwork, make sure that I get everything right to get good grades and be good in life and stuff.
Femor, what makes your mom different than other moms?
My mom, she always tells us not to always wash our hands and stuff and use hand sanitizer, because other people, they just touch the door with their hands without washing it sometimes, and my mom always makes sure that our hands are clean so we don't get sick and we have germs.
Harmony, if you could give your mom a present, what would you give her?
I would give her a dress, a necklace, some green earrings, and some high heels that are pink and those sparkles on it, yellow sparkles.
Femor, what do you do in your house? How do you celebrate Mother's Day? What do you do at your house?
We make sure to surprise. We give her. My dad, her, and my other sister Joy and I. We go somewhere. We buy a present, and we also make a card for her on our own. And then while she doesn't know, we just say Happy Mother's Day. We love you.
Okay, we're right there.
And tell me, Harmony,
Yeah.
why do we have Mother's Day?
Put your phone on set, going in the chair, they're doing video. Mama sit too. And carry the other chair close to your sibling so you can just do.
Hi, what's your name?
Joy.
Joy? What's your mama's name, Joy?
Vashti.
Okay. Femor, why do we have Mother's Day?
To celebrate what moms do for us, because we love them and they love us. To celebrate what they've all been doing for us at the beginning of our lives.
And I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Joy.
Joy, what makes your mom special, Joy?
Because she always helps me with my work, and she's the best mom ever.
And what do you do at your house for Mother's Day?
Sometimes I make cards and
Okay. Jack, I have a question. Femor, I'm sorry. I have a question for you. Femor, what is your mom like the most about you?
that I'm responsible, that I do my schoolwork on time. I help her to clean up and stuff.
And if your mom was here right now, kids, what would you say to her?
Happy Mother's Day, Mom. We love you.
All right, we're here with Hazel on Mother's Day here at Transfiguration. What's your mom's name?
Ruth Nagino.
And what is it that makes Mother's Day special for you?
For me or her?
For you. What is it you remember most, or you like most about Mother's Day?
That she gets to enjoy the only day that she doesn't have to argue with us or be mad at us for any reason.
And what's the best gift you could give your mother on Mother's Day?
My love, cause she doesn't see. I don't really say I love you to her every day, but there's this one time that I did, and she gave me a really big hug for like a minute, and I was really happy that she liked it.
Think back to when you were really little. When was the first time you remember that you knew that your mom loved you?
When she had me in her arms and she gave me a kiss.
And what does your family do to celebrate Mother's Day?
We usually take her out. She gets to buy some clothes that she really likes, and we get to give her some breakfast in bed.
And what would you like to say to your mother?
Happy Mother's Day! Happy Mother's Day! I love you!
Okay, we're here at Transfiguration with Samantha. And Samantha, it is Mother's Day, and we're so excited, and we have a few questions to ask you. Samantha, what is it that makes your mom special?
She knows how to cook. Like, when you're down, she always has a smile. And she's like, my mom's like a goofball, so like, she makes us laugh no matter what. So
Okay.
it'll be a bad situation, but then she'll say something and everybody just starts laughing.
Yes. And what is there anything about Mother's Day and your mom that makes you think about your mother?
Yeah. Mother's Day is like a very happy day that we like appreciate our moms, but you should do that every day. So like, it's nothing, Mother's Day isn't nothing different because every day we're happy and like, I don't know, it's just.
So Mother's Day is a very special day in your family?
Yeah, we do Mother's Day really big.
What do you do in your family for Mother's Day?
Well, like, we usually have Mother's Day lunch, or after Mother's Day, we'll go home as our family. Like, we'll have a small gathering, and all the kids are.
Okay. Can you think of one time where your mother did something really special for you?
My 10th birthday,
Yeah.
we had like the biggest cookout ever. That was so fun.
Your 10th birthday?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so finally, what would you say to your mom if you were going on a long trip and you weren't going to see her for a while? What would you say to her?
I love you, Mom. You know, like a long trip. I don't think I could not talk to my mom, so like, I'll call her every night.
Okay. And finally, go ahead and wish your mom a happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day, Mommy.
Okay, we're here with Jocelyn on Mother's Day at Transfiguration. Jocelyn, what's your mom's name?
Lillian.
And what is it about Mother's Day that's special for you, Jocelyn?
Well, on Mother's Day, we don't have to let her do all the work in the house, like no more sleeping. And we can just like wake up earlier and make her breakfast in bed. Like we're gonna surprise her.
So you make your mom breakfast in bed for Mother's Day? Wow. And what does she do when you bring it in?
She's gonna be happy and say thank you. And she doesn't have to do any work.
Does she stay in bed all day?
If she wants to.
What is something special that your mom did for you that you can remember that comes to mind?
Well, on her birthday, like on her birthday, like she invited like everybody, like almost everybody that she knows and I know. So when I was like playing the birthday song, since me, her, and my aunt's birthday is in February, we all just got downstairs and started dancing.
And you started dancing? And that was really special. Tell me, what is it about your mom that you like the most about your mom?
Well, she's a good mother. She could cook, she could clean. She does all the work in the house.
And what does she do special for you?
Well, every time, like people like eat all the food in the house, something like that. She says that she's gonna cook me a meal for me and not other people, because she knows that they're gonna finish it all before I do, and I don't get any.
So now, if you wanted to say to your mom what you like about her the most, what would you tell her?
I would tell her that she's the best mom in the world I've ever had.
And would you tell her Happy Mother's Day now?
Happy Mother's Day, Mommy.
Okay, we're here with Jason on Mother's Day. And Jason, what's your mom's name?
Martha.
Martha. And Jason, is there anything that you can remember about your mom that makes her special?
Well, she usually helps me with my work a lot during like weekdays for like homework and stuff, and that's what makes me happy because I can get most of it done.
And what does your family do for Mother's Day?
Sometimes we go out to eat and our family makes stuff for her.
And why does your mom take good care of you?
Because she loves me. And, that's it, I think.
So, what is the best gift that you could give your mother on Mother's Day?
Lots of love.
Okay.
From my family.
Right. And what do you hope for your mom? What do you want your mom to feel like on Mother's Day?
Happy. And think she could do whatever she wants for her Mother's Day, I guess.
And would you like to wish your mom a happy Mother's Day now?
Happy Mother's Day.
We're here with Andrew on Mother's Day at Transfiguration. Andrew, what's your mom's name?
Maureen Kasule.
And Andrew, what is it that makes your mom special?
I'd have to say her cooking. I mean, she cooks such amazing food, and anybody who eats it is like, wow, can you give me the recipe or something? And she just adds that little bit of flavor.
Is there any time that you remember when you were younger that your mom came to rescue you?
So many times. Basically any time I was injured, got scraped, fell off my bike, didn't do so good on a test, she was there to comfort me and say it's not the end of the world and put your head up.
And what does Mother's Day mean to you personally?
Mother's Day means to me personally is, reflecting on all the stuff that your mother does and all the little things that you might not see or you might not see her do, but she really does. And without her, you probably wouldn't be here right now.
If you could make a wish for your mother, what would it be?
Make a wish for my mother. That's a good one. Probably for her to take a day off, just a day of peace and thought and just not worry about anything. Just take a break.
Okay. And what would be the best gift that you could give your mother on Mother's Day?
Probably to go to college on a full scholarship so she wouldn't have to worry about it. Okay. Happy Mother's Day, I love you.
All right, we're here with Hazel on Mother's Day here at Transfiguration. What's your mom's name?
Ruth Nagino.
And what is it that makes Mother's Day special for you?
For me or her?
For you. What is it you remember most, or you like most about Mother's Day?
That she gets to enjoy the only day that she doesn't have to argue with us or be mad at us for any reason.
And what's the best gift you could give your mother on Mother's Day?
My love, cause she doesn't see. I don't really say I love you to her every day, but there's this one time that I did, and she gave me a really big hug for like a minute, and I was really happy that she liked it.
Think back to when you were really little. When was the first time you remember that you knew that your mom loved you?
When she had me in her arms and she gave me a kiss.
And what does your family do to celebrate Mother's Day?
We usually take her out. She gets to buy some clothes that she really likes, and we get to give her some breakfast in bed.
And what would you like to say to your mother?
Happy Mother's Day! Happy Mother's Day! I love you!
All right, we're here with Rika, and she's with us on Mother's Day at Transfiguration. And what's your mom's name?
Casey Tesfai.
And can you remember, what is your earliest memory of Mother's Day?
Like last year.
Last year, your earliest? That's far back as you can remember.
Oh, earliest.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not sure. I can't really remember.
How do you know that your mom loves you?
Well, because she hugs me every day and kisses me, and she says I love you every day. Yeah.
Is your mom different than other moms?
Yes.
How?
She's very special because I don't know. I don't know how to pinpoint.
What's your favorite thing about your mother? What's she best at?
Well, she's best at, like, you can tell anything to her, and she's really an outgoing person.
And if you could wave a magic wand and give your mother anything she wanted, what would you give her?
I would give her I'm not sure.
And so, if your mom was right here, what would you say? What would you like to say to her?
Happy Mother's Day. I love you, Mom.
We're here with Sabha on Mother's Day at Transfiguration. Sabha, is this the first time you've ever been in a video?
No.
It isn't. What is it? What does Mother's Day mean to you, Sabha?
Mother's Day means a time that we set aside to make sure our mom knows that she's appreciated and loved.
Why is your mom appreciated and loved?
Because she does a lot for me and for my sister and for my dad, and she does a lot, and she's really important to us.
What is it about your mom that's special?
Just she does a lot of things. She's a really good, she's really supportive, and she's great to have around, and she's just always there for me.
But when you look at her, is she different than other mothers?
I mean, no mom is the same.
Yeah. So how is your mom different than other moms?
I mean, I'm not sure.
Okay. Can you remember a special Mother's Day in your family?
There's not one that particularly stands out. But for all of them, we usually do the same thing, and we get her, well, something that's really fun is that me, my dad, and my sister, this happened more when we were little, that we would go to like Home Depot or something, we would buy flowers for her and then bring it for her. Now sometimes my dad, he wakes up early and then goes and gets it. But
so your family tradition is to get flowers for mom
and make cards. Yeah.
Make cards for her. Wow. Okay. All right. And what is your earliest memory of your mother? How far back can you remember? What's the earliest thing you can think of that your mom did for you or you did with your mom?
All the things I can think of are just things that I remember because she told me. Yeah.
Okay. Well, tell me one that jumps out.
That my mom told me?
Mm-hmm.
She told me one time when I was a little girl, I wanted like to get a bottle. Yeah, I wanted like a bottle of milk or something like that. And then I was like, Mom, like, ba, like, give me my ba. And then she was like, oh, you want your ba? And I was like, no, Mom, bottle.
Okay. And if your mom was right here, right now, what would you say to her?
Happy Mother's Day, Mom. I love you.
We're here with Danielle on Mother's Day at Transfiguration. Danielle, what's your mom's name?
Lily and her mother.
And Danielle, what makes your mom special? What is it about your mother that's very special to you?
She takes care of me, she makes me food, and she helps me a lot.
What is it you like about your mom the most?
Her cooking.
And what is it that makes your mom different than other moms? Is she different than other moms or just like other moms?
She's different. Like, most of my friends, their moms, like, don't care about, like, their grades and stuff. But my mom, she cares about my grades and she wants me to do better in school and have a better life than she's living right now.
Why do you think that is?
Because she doesn't want me to be working all these hours just to get money when I could be working a few hours to get money.
Okay. All right. How do you celebrate Mother's Day in your family?
Well, we wake up early. My dad comes home from work and then he buys roses and then he puts them in a pot for her. And then after he cooks her bacon, sausage, pancakes, and all this stuff.
And your mom has a special breakfast?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. And what is it that, if you could wave a magic wand and give your mother anything she wanted, what would you give her?
For Mother's Day?
Yeah.
Well, she wants a puppy and she wants to stay at a hotel for like a week or something, so that's what I would probably give her.
So you give her a puppy and a hotel vacation?
Yeah, and a new car. Yeah.
Your mom, when your mom comes home and you've been at home for a while and you haven't seen her, how does that make you feel?
Happy, because I haven't seen her for like a while.
Okay. And if your mom were sitting right here, right now, what would you say to her?
Happy Mother's Day, Mom. I love you.
Okay, we're here with George on Mother's Day at Transfiguration. George, what's your mom's name?
Martha Wolf.
And George, what is it about your mom that's special?
She always takes care of me, and she always thinks I'm cool, and she always thinks I'm really angry, and then she dings and she fixes me up.
She fixes you up? Okay. What would you like to do for your mom on Mother's Day? What would be something special that you could give her?
I want to give her one special of those so my mom can take pictures of me everywhere.
Okay. And is your mom different than other moms?
No.
She's like other moms, just like other moms?
No, she's other moms. But yeah, she's not the same, but she's not the same. She's nice, kind, and love.
Okay. And if your mom was right here, right now, what would you say to her?
Hi. I love you.
We're here with Stephen on Mother's Day at Transfiguration. Stephen, what's your mom's name?
Eva.
And Stephen, what is it that makes your mother special?
Her food.
What does she do? What kind of food is it that you like the best? That she makes for you?
Her macaroni.
Okay. Is your mom different than other moms?
I don't really know.
What do you do at your house for Mother's Day in your family? What's your family tradition?
Mother's Day.
On Mother's Day, what happens?
think we have like a party at a playground or something.
Can you remember something your mom did for you that made you feel really good about her?
No.
And when you haven't seen your mom for a while and you come home, how does that make you feel?
Happy.
And if your mom were standing right here, right now, what would you say to her?
Happy Mother's Day. I love you.
Okay, we're here with Valerie on Mother's Day at Transfiguration. Valerie, what's your mom's name?
My mom's name is Samantha.
And why is your mom special?
Because she does the work, and every day she works very hard and comes back from work and asks how we are doing.
What does your mom do for you that makes you happy?
My mom just takes care of me, and if I'm sad, she's there for me.
What does your family do on Mother's Day? Is there anything special that you can think of that you do?
Sometimes we just go to a fancy restaurant, and sometimes we just get our allowance money, and instead of her paying the check, me and my brother just pay the check for her.
If you had a lot of money, what would you give your mother for a gift for Mother's Day?
I would buy her a mansion on the top of the Hollywood sign, near the top of the Hollywood sign, on top of it.
And if your mom were right here, right now, what would you say to her?
Happy Mother's Day, Mom. I love you.
We're here with some of the kids from Transfiguration on Mother's Day. What's your name?
Daniel.
Valerie.
Joyce. Ronald. Hannah.
Hannah, what's your mom's name?
Ruth. Florence.
Tell me your mom's name.
Ruth. Florence.
Joy.
Vita.
And let me ask you a question. What is it that makes your mom special? Anyone?
It makes my mom special by taking care of me and my brother, and making her special is that paying for the bills, and she's very, very
taking care of us and making sure we have everything we need, even through tough times.
Anyone else? Yes.
She congratulates me when I do something that she likes.
Uh-huh.
She pushed me to try my best.
What do you do in your family? What do you do on Mother's Day?
We go to a fancy place and have dinner.
We make breakfast for her.
Breakfast in bed.
Breakfast in bed? Okay.
Breakfast in bed. Breakfast in bed.
Okay, if you had a magic wand and you could wave it and give your mom anything she wanted for Mother's Day, what would you give her?
iPhone 6.
What?
iPhone 6. Money.
Good grades.
A good job.
Maybe have a scholarship.
Your mom works awfully hard and does a lot for you.
Yeah.
On this special day, what can you do for her?
Or for her?
Make sure she doesn't have any trouble. Take care of her.
Do stuff like clean the house when I'm not around. Take care of her like he takes care of us.
And Now, if your mom were sitting right here in front of us on Mother's Day, what would you say to her?
Happy Mother's Day, I love you.